Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
Okay. 1, 2.
Good to go. Let's move.
That was it? Can y'all stop making cutscenes for these? I mean, every time 1 or 2 is on the screen, it gotta be a thing.
You okay, bud?
I get it.
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe.
Okay. You see what I mean? Like, what was the point of stopping for that?
Be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Just take it. Let's just take it.
It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million.
Okay.
You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
We promised Papa to not leave any grudges. Get away from her. You said you wanted to be like me. I've been dubbing to everyone.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
My
There's
gosh,
barely any
Gabe.
room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
All right, let's get it.
No, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you,
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up, keeps you sharp. Can be your friend if you let it.
I didn't think you were gonna say it that cornerly, Javi. But you know what? W line. Might have helped somebody. The coffee of emotions. Oh no. Okay.
Thanks, Trip.
There go that coffee. That almost got me. It. Okay, well you just took me out of it.
Son of a goddamn. This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary.
You're not wrong.
Got a bad feeling. Good lord. It's nasty down there.
You just saved my life. I mean, thanks, Trip. I'm glad you have my back.
Lucky catch. That's all.
Keep his morale up. I like Trip, man. He had a break in character, but oh, what is this?
We have to get across.
Can we jump this one too? I don't think so. What was that?
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
That's a Lee line.
One thing
You think I
don't get,
forgot?
though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care.
Why is everybody going to
Not
me for
everyone's like
closure,
you,
bro?
Chloe. Not everyone
I wasn't
wants to
there,
take care of a
Clementine.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant. Is that why you gave him away? We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Ritchmond. and AJ couldn't stay in Richmond.
Oh, AJ destroyed the
I
crops?
gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life.
Huh?
I miss that brat.
Oh,
Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to. Often.
Sounds like it was your only option. You did the right thing.
so
I hope so.
AJ destroyed your
Every
food
day.
for the
It
winter?
wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, as far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
That's
This
so
never
much
was.
worse than her trying to save his life.
I'm gonna keep you
It
alive
wouldn't have happened if you
Keep
would have
all
just
of
let
us
her
alive.
stay with him.
and hope that that's enough.
Or if you would have kicked him out too.
We're all abandoned one way or the other eventually.
Everything is David's
Guess
fault.
AJ's no different.
We're gonna find him, Clementine. Stop. I honestly thought we would have found him by now, but like I don't know how it's gonna wrap up and we're with him next
Holy
season, but
shit. Chopped right in half. The hell happened here? No way we're jumping across that.
they do not want us to Nathan Drake across this helicopter. We're not doing that. This is going to break on somebody.
You're not thinking.
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
They said lightest. You have a whole bomber jacket on. That's at
Take a
least
long
2
run
more
up, but
pounds.
Not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to.
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
I hope you do, because I didn't understand a word. Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. That's kind of fire. I like that.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
I thought they were trying to tightrope across it. That's fire. It's gonna break on
I
somebody.
cannot trust this thing. Not at all.
It's gonna break
It's one thing for
on
the kids to
me.
swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
You know I rejected you, right? Like, why are you lighting up when I talk to you? In front of your husband, by the way. Your husband. Never divorced.
David, you're up.
I am not lighter than
Go
you.
first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Maybe I am younger, but I'm not little anymore.
Okay, big guy.
Yeah, you go. I got a feeling this is the last one it's gonna take. And now me and Trip gotta find a way around. It's about to break because he fat. Oh yeah. Time to make the sacrifice play. Trip, go ahead, bro. I'll
going
stay
last,
behind.
brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Okay, maybe I don't got a choice. They're not giving me a choice.
Hang on!
What are you doing here? You having a good time? Enjoying your stay? Leave me alone. What you staring at him for? Good move. I think Trip knew that was gonna happen.
Trip!
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him.
How?
Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this.
Oh, shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
We gotta try. We can't just leave him.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
No!
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
He's alive.
He went out fighting.
No, he didn't. I ain't seen nobody.
I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend.
I ain't hear no bell.
He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight.
He climbing up right now.
It's priceless.
He gonna clutch the final hit against Joan. Watch.
Come on. We're almost there.
I didn't hear no bell. He's fine, y'all. He's cool.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe?
We
really
all
aren't the
saw
same
the
kid I
generator.
I'm impressed. Really.
Let them have that moment. Not my business.
Oh. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, he needed that.
We still
Not
gotta
butting
get
in
to
that.
the generator somehow.
You see what I mean? Like, why would I say something there?
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
We did it twice before.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Why are you saying this now?
Look,
You're making me do it?
smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
Why didn't you do it, Clem? You had the plan. Whatever.
You'll do.
How are you even going to get it out? You have no... You did have a knife. Okay. Why are you taking him into the back alley like you mugged him? Just do it.
Okay. You could do this, Javier.
Don't demoralize him. Give him a proper burial when you're done.
Fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick.
Just please hurry up, bro.
This sucks. This sucks.
All that mystery meat.
Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad?
Who are you why are you like...
Okay. That better be enough.
Come on, hubby. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Playing Undead Frogger right now. Don't look at them. How do none of them ever run into each other? You know what I mean? Like, why is that like the metric? There we go. They're trying to catch me off guard. I'm not gonna let it happen. He tried to move last minute. You're not getting me. I'm a stealth specialist.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, we gotta find
You're
someone to
welcome,
seal the
bro.
bridge with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Ritchmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
Why are you always an issue?
Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but he really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Low blow.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe.
Alright, you got it, bro. I don't want you around Clem anyway.
Mariana happened to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
Don't say nothing. All of these are trash.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
W.
I understand, Gabe.
Have fun.
I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. I can't believe I ever loved you. I can't believe I ever loved either of you.
Whoa. Hold on. Don't do that.
Javi, what the hell is she talking about?
I knew it. I
Javi,
knew it.
I never acted inappropriately. I could have. I didn't. The end.
How much of a fucking idiot do you think I am, Javi? I should have known.
Oh
I should have known the night Pa died. The
Why?
night you weren't there.
Why now, bro?
Just like he was to you. Just like I am to you.
What
Well,
is
it's time for
this?
you to finally learn what blood really means.
What is this? Why? I just said I didn't do it.
Brother.
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that.
Okay, bro.
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare
That's
you?
enough!
Clem, do
Stop
your
it,
thing.
David, stop!
Do your thing, Clem.
I love you.
No! Stop saying that!
Dad, no!
You just hit your son.
You're not taking my family from me.
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Fucking stop!
I love you, brother. No!
I knew she was. I knew who was gonna do it. It's always one person in this series I know I can rely on. And look at that. She still spared you. Tighten up. What's wrong with him?
Javi!
My gosh, she's the GOAT. Take your son.
David! What the hell is he doing?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
David took him.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go
He
home.
wanted to go. It wasn't no take him.
I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But
Let's
Gabe,
get the
He
job
wanted
done.
to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that. Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay.
You got it.
I can't let
I trust
go
you.
by yourself.
I trust you.
It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's a smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
Once again, though, this doesn't make sense because she agreed that it was Gabe's choice and now she's going after him. And I didn't even choose that. They just completely ignored their own whatever. I also have a feeling that she's going to kill David,
If we're gonna drive into
but
the
I
mud,
don't know that if I go there, I wouldn't have to do it myself. You know, and I'd rather her do it than make Javier kill family, you know. Does anything I'm saying make sense?
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
I'm glad I picked this. I really am. And I meant to say this at the end, not the end, the beginning of episode 4. When I was editing, I noticed he called wherever he's from the kingdom. Telltale, I know what you're trying to do. I get it, bro. Now he pulling up it, whatever.
Just didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Best character.
Once I got
I'm not gonna lie
contact
to
with my
you.
people, I headed right back.
Why are you
Make sure
dressed
you
like
folks are safe.
Noble
I'm
6?
getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
Why is he the best one?
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
The busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
Alright. Yes, ma'am. Get off of me. She wasn't talking to you. She wasn't talking to you, sir. Get away from me. Where's Paul?
Yuck.
Ugh.
Javi, the busket.
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
He has a sword. Are you kidding me? You're the only one that can get away with that. Doesn't make any sense. Let's go, Javi. I'm glad I came here just to see him do that, bro. Look at him dressed like Gears of War.
They couldn't just have an open gate button. Nope. Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
I don't even know what that meant.
Definitely not.
Bro.
You did it, Javi!
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we
Who
get 'em in one
are
group,
y'all?
We can lead 'em right out.
This is not Fallout. Your friends better not have no crazy nicknames either. Why is his horse black? This is not an ethical way to deal with this. Look at them. They doing it though. We can just drive right through that.
Full steam ahead.
Right. Low key, we shouldn't even waste the bullets, but let's do it.
Fuck this.
Shift and E. Uh-oh, my fault. I'm sorry. I need my controller back.
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over.
Alright. You could have just handed me the gun, but it's fine.
Brakes with the damn truck.
You could have just as easily just given me the blick.
Here we go.
That just works like that? That's not heavy? Thought there was a weight limit on these. You got a small one too. Hey, it's working.
Here's crossed.
What's really crazy is the fact that this is the only breach and David was really worried about this.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Like, that was a small
Jesus, over
problem
here.
to fix
We need to
relatively.
round up these walkers. Head 'em towards the gate.
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe? Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
Okay.
What about David?
David's dead.
Okay. Okay, well, that's better than what I thought was going to happen.
Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Just let him have this moment.
My dad, he,
I know, buddy. He's gone.
no, he wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Look at Jesus still back there. I ended up calling it to him. Calling him it. I'm flabbergasted at his performance. I can't even speak right.
Over here, kid.
It's this way. Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
I had to do the same thing to Pa after he turned.
Oh my God, that's right. Oh, Javi, I'm sorry.
You do not sound sincere
Talked
at
about this
all.
every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Then be happy, David. You got what you wanted.
I'm glad he said that the right way.
You realize he'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
You got it.
We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
I'm gonna keep watching out for Gabe. We'll take care of each other. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
What? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know what kind of energy she had behind that. Okay, you kind of off. You have been for a while. W. Oh, Trip is gone. Wow.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on.
You need to stop talking about it if you're going to talk about it like that. So I'll say this for her.
And we will.
You are not sorry at all. Nasty. Why would you say that?
So, is Richmond everything you thought it would be?
Not yet. I'm staying here until it is, though. It's not safe out there. Or in here. I'm pretty sure I can fix one of those. I'm not saying I want it to be this way forever, but I want you to keep your distance.
You got it.
Not forever, but for a little while.
Really? Can we not be friends?
Not yet, Javi.
All right.
I need you to understand that.
That's fine.
We can work together to stay safe, but that's it. For now.
Heard you loud and clear.
I don't hate you, but I hate knowing what our future could have been.
It's just the wrong time to still be saying that. What are you on? I thought you said you gave up. Just gross. Why are you still riding that thing?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done.
You came here on an assassination mission too?
We could use you around here. Please stay.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances.
Am I back on the nice list?
Days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me.
Why is his horse prostrating like that?
Different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You got to do the right thing.
Where is Joan?
Always. Good days and especially bad.
You got it, bro, because I don't know what your influence on this world is.
No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You got it, man.
You know what? I'm gonna step up.
Everything you do hints at you being more important than I want you to be.
Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Why is he here?
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward.
Do you see what I mean?
Trouble never stays too far away.
Is this a thing? Who are you? I'm watching the show. If he's in it, I'm gonna be floored.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
Start saving your soul today. Tell us where AJ is.
Don't know how much of that soul I got left.
Oh my gosh, bro. We get it.
What the hell? He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
He does not care. He looking for another needle.
Too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi.
Understood.
I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Why are you playing Lee's theme again? She's keeping her hair short. That's why they played the...
That's nice.
You kind of look good like that, Clem.
Terrible at it.
Were you?
Not really. Not really. I like the old hairstyle, but...
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
I'm not saying that other one. You don't need to know that.
Don't you worry.
I'm not worrying. He couldn't be in better hands. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me?
You need a new hat, but I get
At
it.
least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Well, go find out.
Did you love him?
all of my heart.
And of course you were.
I like this
Kate
moment
told
of
me you
peace
used to
though.
Play baseball.
I did.
The
I
W.
loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up too.
Okay. Thanks.
Yep.
Thank you.
Sure did.
Well, you survived,
And you ruined the
Had
moment.
to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How?
Oh, we giving her lessons now.
If you really loved it, how?
You get
She
back
gonna
out
have
there.
more quotes for season
something better.
4.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Thank you.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come
What did
back,
you do to her?
and I'll tell you all about it.
You had to commit one last atrocity for the season? What's wrong with you?
If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
See, this is another thing I don't... We'll see. We'll see. The fit not bad. Should have matched the hat better with the jacket, but I get it. The hat's staying. All right, Clem. I'll see you next week. Your experience with David was heartfelt. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You supported David's plan to meet at his house in Richmond. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. And Gabe had to brain his own father after David turned. I could have sworn I went to console him, but your experience with Kate was distant. You were relieved to see Kate alive. You rejected Kate's plan to leave. Ending thing once and for all, you rejected Kate and you asked Kate if you could try to be friends, but she wasn't ready yet. Understandable, but I don't know why you kept trying to smash when you still had that ring on your finger. Your experience with Gabe was caring. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend, and you helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe W. Your Clementine became a liberated warrior. Wow. Clementine and AJ traveled solo through dangerous territory, fighting off walkers and barely surviving. After circumstances forced her to join the new frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use their resources for her own ends, leading to exile and a tearful farewell. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. And once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clementine knew that the best course of action was to go it alone, leave Javi's side, and help the person he didn't choose. Low-key, this kind of makes me think her hairstyle depended on what I made her do throughout the story. And if that's the case, that's kind of fire and trash at the same time. That was the Walking Dead: A New Frontier. I'm not mad at this. I can understand why some people would view this as the best season. It definitely focused more on character development and you know, relationships and stuff like that. It's definitely not as action-packed as the previous 2 chapters. It definitely focused more on internal struggles, you know, survivor politics, things like that. So it really is a change of pace and maybe an acquired taste. I do believe the season had some pacing issues, especially when a lot of things I did seemed to not matter. The game at some times just decided to do what it wanted to do, to continue the story how it wanted to do it. I did enjoy my time with this season. I enjoyed not being in control of Clem for once, but other than the fact that the game really did feel like it was forcing me down a certain path sometimes, I like this. Javier definitely had some experiences and issues that Clementine had no way of going through herself. You know, he started with a legitimate family he had to keep together. He had love interests, you know, trying to be a maternal figure. It was a different perspective with a lot more different set of issues. So it didn't really have to be as crazy because it was more crazy on an emotional level. Does anything I'm saying make sense? It's not like the last two. Bottom line. And for some people that's a good thing, for some people that's a bad thing. Javier, I don't know if I'll see you in season 4, but I'll definitely see AJ and Clem. Where is Kenny at? You know, I saw watching other people's playthroughs that he's in some flashbacks if you decided to go with him. But the way this game, that's another thing, the way this game kind of pans out, it confuses me how the other endings could have worked. Cause it's like, where was Jane then? I thought you were staying with Jane at Carver's camp. Why are you out here with them now? You know, they didn't really explain where anybody was. I don't know. That has nothing to do with my playthrough. My playthrough, the ending I got actually made it make the most sense. Besides the fact that she's not in Wellington. Why aren't you in Wellington? Nobody even mentioned that throughout this whole time. But maybe we'll get the answers we want in season 4. Because we're starting it next week. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, that has been Season 3, A New Frontier of The Walking Dead. Javier, I didn't know how to feel about you at first, but you earn my respect. David, I'm not going to say I'm happy you died, because you went out a sad way. But you had some issues, and I thought you got over them, and every time I thought you got over them, you just went right back down. Gabe, I appreciate the character development. Mariana, you were gone too soon. You have potential to be the best character. Kate, you got on my nerves just as much as David. Trip, we had a small falling out, but you went back to being my brother at the end. I kind of have a feeling you're not dead. I don't know. I kind of wish they threw that in there that you survived, because I did rock with you a lot. And Eleanor, I could have loved you. That's gonna do it. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. And I will see you all in The Walking Dead, the final season. We here. The heartbreak is almost at its conclusion. Peace, y'all.